true and faithful relation that would pass for many years between Dr. John Dee and some spirits, 1659, Meric Casaubon. Monday, April 15th. Mainhora, Cracovia. Dee said, after a short prayer to God for remission of sins and sending of his graces and his good ministers, a sign for our instructions, and for the avoiding away of the great enemy, and so on, who held conflict against Gabriel, and so on. The white curtain appeared, still drawn before in the stone for an hour. Edward Kelly said, there appeareth a face standing upon two pillars, the curtain yet remaining drawn. The face is fiery, and hath very great teeth. The pillars are like marble spotted gray, and the ground of the pillars color white. He said, the works of the highest are become a stumbling block, and have entered into the breasts of a woman, and he is become angry. And when she thinketh herself happy, she shall stumble where she would not, and become sorrowful without comfort. Edward Kelly said, this face and pillars became a great water, swelling upward, and so vanished away. Dee said, after about an hour the curtain was opened. All appeared as before. Gabriel sitteth in his chair, and Navalge kneeleth. Navalge said, pray for the mercy of God. Pray, for thou shalt not be heard. So, well said, fie upon him. Dee said, this devil railed against God. I prayed diverse prayers of God and help against the wicked enemy, yet present and molesting us, bothering, as he was permitted. Thy judgment light on this wicked rebel for this blasphemy, O God. Gabriel, just because one entity's called Gabriel or Michael or here. Move not, for the presence of power is great. The presence of power, that's an interesting way to phrase that. Navalge said, number the words of the first key. Dee said, I've counted them, and they seem to be 88, which in the Temple of Blood is a very important number that things are repeated at. Navalge said, there are not so many. 87. D. Where I have misreckoned, I pray you, perhaps Poamalzode, Poamalaz is to be but one word, and so are 87. Edward Kelly says, there is a great cross over all the stone that is read, not only over to be impressed through the stone. Navalge said, number the words in thy own language. Dee said, I have numbered them, and they seem to be 169. While I numbered, the great cross went away, and shortly after came in again to the stone as before. Gabriel said, move not, for the place is holy. You have Zerza dis Gono in the call. The sud is too much. They mean the des, because Enochian's right to left. Dee said, I will put it out then. I find Zerza adna des Gono. Navalge said, that des is too much. I pray you, what is then the number of them of you allowed? 86. Dee asked, making also po amolzode one word in that account? He said, set down. And we have numbers, and so there's a line leading towards each So that's what I mean here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8, 3, 9, 2, 10, 2, 11, 1, 12, 2, 13, 1, 14, 1, 15, 2, 16, 1, 17, 2, 18, 1, 19, 4, 20, 1, 21, 1, 22, 2, 23, 3, 24, 3, 25, 1, 26, 3, 27, 1, 28, 2, 29, 3, 30, 1, 31, 1, 32, 2, 33, 3, 34, 2, 35, 1, 36, 1, 37, 2, 38, 2, 39, 2, and then there's a line here, a double line, 71, what that's about, 44, 41, 2, 42, 2, 43, 1, 44, 2, oh, the English letters, 2 lines and 80, 45, 2, 46, 3, 47, 2, 48, 1, 49, 5, 40, 50, 2, 51, 1, 52, 4, 53, 1, 54, 1, 55, 2, 56, 2, 57, 2, 58, 3, 59, 1, 60, 1, 61, 3, 62, 3, 63, 3, 64, 1, 65, 1, 66, 2, 67, 1, 68, 2, 69, 2, 70, 1, 71, 1, 72, 1, 73, 1, 74, 1, 75, 3, 76, 1, 77, 1, 78, 3, 79, 4, 80, 1, 81, 2, 82, 2, 83, 1, 84, 5, 85, 3, 86, 3. And on the side here, 80. You've lifted up your voices, and I swear obedience and faith. 102, to him that liveth. So we have 90, 77, 167. Of your palace, show yourselves, be friendly unto me. And, but like the adding the ode, maybe the extra dus in here is there's some special meaning to that. Well, I mean, we know what the word means which, WHICH.